Good afternoon, Coyote Nation, and welcome to Coyote Baseball here on KSVPTV.com. Kelly McDonald, as usual, as always, with my new baseball partner, Coach Ernie Lujan. How are you, Coach?
Doing great, doing great. Couldn't be better on this beautiful afternoon. Little rain last night, cooled everything down, keep the dust down today, and the slight breeze, kind of chilly for some people, but perfect for the actual gameplay.
Yeah, this is my favorite kind of weather right here. A little bit cool, maybe. I love the cloudy days, and what I like most is what you said, no dust blowing all over our stuff here.
Yes.
And trying to keep it clean here. So we got the big crosstown rivalry part 2. It was first game of this 2-game series went to Goddard, over at Goddard, and that was 2 nights ago, with a 9-5 victory over at the launch pad. And now that was their senior night, and now of course this is our senior day. It was supposed to be our senior night last night, but seniors and their families recognized before the game something you and I know very well, and knows what that means to the players and the families involved.
Yes.
But this should be a good one here. This is usually a competitive matchup regardless of where the teams are in their respective seasons. The Goddard Rockets come in here as the number 1 team in the state in 4A baseball, 11-5 record. And Roswell comes in dead even, 500 at 9-9 after the loss on Thursday night. So I really think this should be a good one. Good pitching matchup as well. Got Jace Griffin on the mound for Roswell, and it will be Cameron Brown, I believe, for the Rockets.
Yes, this is actually a rematch from last year when Coyotes played Goddard here on our yard, and the Coyotes were victorious with the victory over Goddard last year. I believe a 9-4 was the.
Yeah, I think they've split for several years in a row.
Yes, so there was one year that Goddard they were ranked number 1 back in, I think, 2003.
Just like they are right now.
Yep.
So
and,
here we go.
They did sweep the Coyotes, but since then it's been a split, and Coyotes were actually on the winning end of the most part coming into that year.
All right, there's a called strike to Adiel Aguilar, who will lead things off for Goddard. He's going to be the shortstop today. And as I said, Jace Griffin on the mound, Isaiah Roscoe behind the plate. There's a swing and a miss on a good breaking ball.
And Audio is the leading statistician, or actually stat guy over here. He's leading the Rockets with a .431 batting average, on base percentage over 500, 517. So he's a guy that did a really good job last game against the Coyotes.
Oh, and how about a strikeout right off the bat for Jace Griffin of Adiel Aguilar, and that's saying something. Like I said, he's having a heck of a year. I think he's leading them in most offensive categories, and so a good job for the senior, Jace Griffin.
And Jace Griffin just added to his total 25 Ks on the year. Now that's 26 on the year. Big hack by Jaden Fuentes.
Yeah, Jaden Fuentes, who is he catching today? He is center field today.
Center field. Yep. He hasn't caught he caught his sophomore year and been in the outfield all last year and this year.
Oh, here's a shot and right into the glove of Arad Navarez, and what a snag.
Great reaction right there by Araf. That ball was hit very hard, and he sucked it up just like a vacuum, I guess you could say, over there.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was going to have to jump for that, but he just put the glove up, and boy, that's a tough play.
Found his out.
All right, there's a ball to number 11, Marcos Rodriguez.
Oh, sorry, Rodriguez, my fault. Rodriguez is 341 on the year.
Playing right field today.
Mm-hmm. And on-base percentage for Rodriguez is a high one, 491. So he does know how to see the ball through and make sure he gets on base with the 491 on-base percentage.
Here's the 2-0 to Rodriguez. Outside ball 3. Got to figure he's taking here. See if Jace can fill it up, or will we see the first base runner of the afternoon?
And Jace is pretty good on coming down and climbing the ladder with a 3-0 deficit.
Jinxed him.
Yep.
Ball 4 as Rodriguez draws the walk. And that is going to bring up Jaden Herrera, the junior.
Jaden's having a good year as well. He's batting over a 350, so he's at 362 batting average with a on-base percentage of 491 as well.
Off-speed check swing foul, strike 1.
Jace Griffin showing good control today already with the first 3 at batters, except for with Rodriguez walking him, but his curveball's hitting in there and fastballs are touching the plate.
It's in the dirt, but a nice play back there by Orozco. Villa playing second base today. I know usually or get used to seeing Diego behind the plate, but Orozco's a good catcher as well.
Yes, he's nursing a injury on his knee, so that may be the reason he can't be in a squatting position. But either which way, he's a really good second baseman. He's been there multiple times throughout the year. Last year as a sophomore, I kind of had him playing all over the place. He played short, played second, and he played catcher, and pitched. So that middle infield is kind of his game.
All right, here's the 1-2 to Herrera. And it's going to be hit to the shortstop. He'll go the short way for out number 3. So the 6-4 fielder's choice. And Goddard goes down in the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, just 13 pitches for Griffin. Roswell will have top of the order when we come back. That's Bolaños, Griffin, and Lujan. 0-0, KSVPTV.com.
It's game on. Welcome to Goddard Rocket Baseball and Softball on 106.5 Roswell's Talk FM and online at KSVPTV.com.
Oh, and she hits that hard. Going to be a gapper. Going to score 2 minimum. Let's see Meach.
It's game on. Welcome to Roswell Coyote Baseball and Softball on KSVPTV.com.
Oh,
Weekly hit to third.
pulls him, and there it is. It just takes one on to get one in. And there it is. We get one on, one in.
Sports on KSVPTV.com is presented by Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Carabelli Dental, Central Valley Electric Cooperative, Eastern New Mexico University Portales, and ENMU Roswell, Farmers Country Market, Bergie's Plumbing and Heating, Pecos Valley Equipment and John Deere, Amigo Machinery and Kubota, Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating, Moppin and Brown Dentistry, National Furniture Liquidators, Plateau, Richland Dodge, Richland GM, Rio Pecos Medical, Roswell Honda, Roswell Hyundai, Roswell Nissan, Trans Aero Medevac, Trustmark Roofing, Dion's Pizzas, Salads and Subs, and Wakefield Oil. Now, on to the action.
All right, welcome back to our yard. It's 0-0 here as we head to the bottom of the first inning, and it's Joaquin Bolaños leading things off for Roswell against Cameron Brown. And I just realized we didn't go over the defensive alignment for Roswell last half. Here's a little flare, and that's going to be a base hit.
There we go.
For Bolaños, first pitch of the game.
That's back-to-back games where he started off with a hit. First one was against the wall at Goddard last on Thursday, and today that one was just over the left, the shortstop's head.
Yeah, just a little blooper, you know. Yep. They're not that exciting, but they all count the same, as they say. So here's the lefty Jace Griffin, and 2 pitches, 2 swings, and that one's fouled out of play.
And Griffin having a really good year for the Coyotes. He's batting .477 on the year with an on-base percentage of .531. So he's really came out of his shell this year. He's definitely earned a second, that 2 spot in the lineup. He's done a really good job of putting ball in play and making defensive look kind of silly, because he likes to go to that 5-6 hole in between short. And if you can tell right now, they have a little shift on him, which leaves that hole kind of wide open.
Oh, and there's a throw over to first, and Bolaños back safe. Decent move by Brown over there, throwing to Ortega. 0-2 to Griffin is down low for ball one.
And Brown is the leading strikeout pitcher for the Rockets. He has 30 strikeouts.
That might
on the
be
year.
among the leaders in the state.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Oh,
And he
gonna
adds
get
to the total.
Took the swing and strike there for Griffin for out number one.
Now batting, number 18, Elias.
So here comes Elias Lujan, the first baseman, number 18.
And Elias is more of the power hitter for the Coyotes. He has 3 home runs on the year, currently with a 455 batting average. On base percentage is up there with 516 on base. So a really good stick at the plate. I don't expect them to see too much down the middle with him, especially with the wind kind of blowing out. He is, like I said, the leading home run hitter for the Coyotes last year and this year so far.
And a runner in front of him on first. There's a big cut. And strike one.
High and tight fastball.
1-1 pitch. Called on the outside part of the plate for strike two. So Elias will have to battle here.
Caught him guessing right there, expecting an off speed. He's been seeing a lot of off speed against Goddard. So
Called strike. So consecutive strikeouts for Cameron Brown after giving up the leadoff single to Bolaños. So now it'll be up to Lomelli. Alex Lomelli, just a sophomore.
and he's having a great year. He definitely earned his spot at the 4-hole for the Coyotes. We're at batting a 460 on base percentage, actually leading for the Coyotes with a 571 on base percentage.
Good outfielder as well.
Really good outfielder, great tracker, and has some speed behind him. Looking for a big hit right here, looking to find a gap. Brown looking for his third strikeout of the inning.
And that is strike one taken by Lomelli.
Brown is definitely painting the outside edge and getting that call.
Here's the 1-1 and reaches out and hits it to shortstop.
Oh, big
Adiel with the bad throw, and runners are going to advance at least one. Bolaños will be held up. Lomelli into second base, so that's going to be a throwing error on Aguilar. And I tell you what, these kind of plays often, I won't say always, never say always, but they are often come back to bite you. That should have been out number 3.
You got runners in scoring position, 2 runners in scoring position with a big Luke Lynn, who's been on fire the past few games. He's batting .477 currently. Oh,
he's popped this one up. Should be easy play for Cameron Brown, and it is. So Luke Lynn, offering at the first pitch, pops out to the pitcher to end the inning for Roswell. Roswell gets no runs, 1 hit, 1 error on an identical 13 pitches for Cameron Brown. Goddard will have Brown, and Ortega up when we come back. 0-0 after 1, KSVPTV.com.
Rio Pecos Medical Associates proudly welcomes Dr. David Fucinari, OB/GYN. With advanced training in minimally invasive techniques, Dr. Fucinari is the first in our community to offer robotic surgery for women experiencing heavy or painful periods, pelvic pain, uterine fibroids, and more. Dr. Trevor Miller, Family Practice and Obstetrics, provides prenatal and OB care along with comprehensive primary care for the whole family, including wellness exams, acute visits, chronic disease management, skin procedures, and joint injections. Rio Pecos has expanded care once again by adding pediatrics. We welcome Kim Hansen and Rihanna Shaw, both experienced pediatric nurse practitioners who share our commitment to compassionate, patient-centered care and who have earned the trust of our community over the years. Book your appointment for OB/GYN, family practice, or pediatric care online at riopecosmed.com or call 575-622-6322. Rio Pecos Medical Associates, advancing health and wellness for every generation.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, we are back. Top of the second. It's going to be Cameron Brown, the pitcher, facing his counterpart at the plate, and Griffin delivers a ball. First pitch bounces in there.
Brown is batting .320 on the season with the on-base percentage.
Oh, and that another pitch bounced in there. Good hustle by.
There we go. Sorry, on-base percentage of .375. So Brown is, batting fifth right now and looking to extend the hit streak. He had multiple hits last game.
Foul ball played poorly over there by Coach Alvarado. Gets by him.
Well, he was a pitcher, so he might have been called off quite a bit when he was younger.
And Uriel Gonzalez gets to warm up a bit with a little trot out to the fence. And here's a shot right to the shortstop, and look at that play. Nice stretch. As Bolaños.
Little tip action off the glove, right up to his hand. I guess you can call that a quick transition.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's kind of a circus play there, but good job staying on it by Bolaños. Good stretch by Lujan. It's out number one.
Call it the Hannah Bananas.
All right, so here comes the freshman, Drake Brown.
Brown is .250 on the season, 6 games played.
Not just a whole lot of at-bats. There's a called strike to the youngster, Drake Brown. They list him at 5'9" and 150. I find that a little dubious on the 5'9" part.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. He is only has seen the plate 11 times, at-bats 8 of them, so he's been walked 3 times.
But good young kid. I mean, he's a freshman playing, starting for the number 1 team in the state, so obviously
something definitely to acknowledge, because that is a big feat.
And here's a shot down the third baseline, but just foul.
Trying to get a little assistance from Alvarado over there, calling it fair, but that ball was very much foul.
Yeah, about a foot by the time it got to the bag there.
Yep.
Carmelo Ortega waits in the on-deck area, which is in a bad spot for me, I'm just telling you.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Here's the 0-2. And this hit hard to center field. That could get over Davian's head. Nah, he's there. Dominguez makes the play on the long fly ball to center.
Davian had to make a play right there. That ball continued to travel out. He never really set his feet. He was started out in a full sprint and then kept moving on back. Never really felt comfortable as a fan watching him kind of move back, float to it.
Right. I thought there was a chance maybe that Drake had burned him, but good play by Davian out there for out number 2.
And Carmelo Ortega at the plate. He's batting,
Go ahead.
He's batting .231 on the year right now with 13 plate appearances and 13 at-bats. On base percentage of .231. Carmelo was really hot at the beginning of the season. And they kind of took some time between at-bats, and maybe he lost his touch, but he was doing a really good job at the beginning of the season. I've been able to watch a lot of Goddard, and obviously every Roswell High game, but a lot of Goddard games through the different platforms, streaming, especially KSVP, doing a great job providing those options for us as fans.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of ways to watch. That's going to be a ball 3 to Ortega. So Jace Griffin developing a pattern here of getting 2 quick outs, and then we maybe hope not here, but in danger of walking the third hitter of the inning, and he's going to do that on 4 pitches.
Just did that.
Exactly what he did last time.
Exact same thing, yep.
So I'll bring up the 6-hole hitter, Cody Seeley, the junior.
Cody is hitting .318 on the year with 28 plate appearances. On-base percentage is up there, though. He has an on-base percentage of .464, so does a good job on watching the balls and getting on base, whether it be putting ball in play and just kind of legging them out. He has definitely improved his speed over the past few years, and he's definitely grown in size the past couple of years. I've been lucky enough to know Cody for many years in his life. He's a great little kid. No, not kid. He's a
young man.
Young man now. Yep. And he does a good job on the field. And probably one of the better players to have in the dugout as well whenever he's there. He's just a good all-around kid.
There's the throw over, trying to keep Ortega close to the bag at first. Not sure how much of a threat to steal Ortega is.
Maybe Griffin didn't like the pitch call.
Could be. And misses there, so that is ball 6. So Jace, a little trouble finding the zone at the moment.
And this is the bottom of the lineup, so you don't really want to miss too much here. Oh, hit him. Clipped his toe.
All right, so gonna go HBP. And are we gonna get, we are, courtesy for the catcher. So number 4 is Oliver Wakefield. He will be the courtesy runner, as Seeley will go in and get the gear on. And now we have number 3, Isaiah Montoya, to the plate. Montoya hitting in the 9 hole, and
Montoya doing a decent job this season as a sophomore. No, he's a junior. I apologize.
Junior, yeah.
He's in 333 on the season.
Yeah, and like you mentioned before with Seeley, Z's a good guy to have in the dugout or the locker room,
yeah,
or the field house or wherever.
Yeah.
He's a good one to have.
Yeah.
So ball 1.
Ball 1. Close call right there. It looked like a strike that was called on the previous bottom half of the inning last time.
Well, that's 8 straight balls if you count the hit by pitch. And now make it 9.
I'm not sure where it's missing right there. That maybe Isaac's arms letting it flag down.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he had pretty good control to start the game, and now all of a sudden he just can't find it.
Isaac switching up his signs from using his finger signs to a full chest mount.
All right, so now 3-0. Danger of walking him loaded here and having the lead up man. Very dangerous. Aguilar coming up. Not what you want to do, especially with 2 outs. Let's see if Griffin can find the plate here. Oh, delayed called strike there. I wasn't sure he was going to.
Yeah, they didn't miss anything right there, but it took him a while to call it. That's for sure. Jay's looking to repeat that same one, hopefully freezing him up right here. It's a hitter's pitch, hitter's count.
It's okay.
And does just that, and that's a slow roller. Oh, that's going to be
Tough little play right there.
Close
Wakefield
play.
was moving fast down that line to make it a lot closer play than expected.
Yeah, 4-6 fielder's choice, and Wakefield out at second. Ends the inning for Goddard. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. Roswell will have Villa, Dominguez, and Navarez up when we come back in a 0-0 ball game, headed to the bottom of the second on KSVPTV.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Artesia General Hospital presents Healthy Living Tips for the Spring Season. Spring is a time of renewal and a great opportunity to refresh your health habits. Start by managing seasonal allergies. Keep windows closed.
On this second part of the crosstown rivalry matchup between the Rockets and the Coyotes here at our yard.
Villa currently right now is hitting .344 on the season, doing a good job. Currently, he has been very hot. He had 2 hits last game against Goddard. On base percentage for Diego is .480, so he does a really good job of getting on base.
Well, like you mentioned earlier, with his different positions and those abilities, that's going to be fouled out of play. You know, he's just one you love to have as a coach.
Yes.
You know, because he'll just do anything for you. Has the ability to play any position out there. You know, you want him to take care of the groundskeeping, he'll do that. You want him to sell popcorn, he'll do it. But he's going to strike out there, swing and a miss for out number 1 here in the bottom of the second as it goes around the horn. Little bad juju as they can't get that done.
Brown doing a really good job on his control and hitting his spots and getting these Coyotes chasing the ball around.
Davian Dominguez hitting in the 7 hole, first time up.
Davian currently on the season is .302 on the season with a on-base percentage of .423, which is really good. And he is the leading base stealer for the Coyotes. So Coyotes definitely want to get him on base.
Yeah, he makes things happen once he gets on.
Yeah, he's leading the team with 5 stolen bases.
Here's the 1-1 from Brown, and his hit to third base. It'll be
he's
a tough
definitely going to
play.
leg that out.
Yeah, they had no chance. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm Morales if I even throw that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know who it is, probably just.
That gets by Ortega. Now we got but Davian Dominguez is going to be on third base because there's really no one there for backing that up.
Yeah, that's a dangerous throw to make there by Morales. All right, here comes Arath Navarez, who had a great play in the field already today.
Oh!
He's hit this hard to It's going,
gone!
Arath
Oh,
Navarez.
my goodness. Sophomore with his first home run coming against crosstown rival for a 2-run shot.
Wow.
He connected with that. That was a no-doubter.
Yeah, that looked off the bat like I'll be shocked if that doesn't hit the old tennis fence out there. And Arath Navarez, the sophomore, with a big grin as he crosses home plate.
And he doesn't know what to do, right? Oh, there we go. He's looking for the celebration, and here it comes. Boom, there we go. All right.
Great for that kid.
Yes. Well, to give stats next time, that one was exciting to watch. That ball was hit very hard, very far. Now brings up Isaac Orozco.
And Isaac, the catcher, looks at the first pitch away for ball 1. How's he doing this year?
He is hitting 333, so he's what every professional baseball player wants to hit, 333. On-base percentage for him is going to be .458. He does a really good job of getting on base as well. He has a smaller stature, so you go from Navarez, which is a little bit bigger, close to 6 foot possibly, and then you come around and he's, I don't want to say his height, but he's a lot shorter. So his box is a little bit smaller for the pitchers and makes that a tough transition coming from a bigger, taller hitter to a shorter hitter. And Isaac's done a really good job, again, hitting 333.
Well, shout out to Coach Alvarado, who lists his players' heights and weights in max preps, and that will be out number 2 as Cameron Brown. Thought maybe that was out number 3 as he catches the line drive.
I wouldn't call that too much of a line drive. That was a fister that kind of made its way.
A ground ball, and it's not a fly ball. So
made its way to the pitcher.
It was a short or a very slow line drive.
And Joaquin looking to extend his hit streak.
Looks like a call strike to start things off. He singled on the first
pitch, wasn't it?
Yeah, first pitch he saw from Brown. Little blooper.
Joaquin is hitting .348 on the season with an on-base percentage of .434. But he's done a good job, and just like that.
There it is, another base hit for Joaquin, and he's just a machine.
Yes, he is currently on a hot streak. He has had multiple hits in the past 2 games. Definitely looking to extend the lead right here with 2 outs. Jace Griffin up. Again, Jace Griffin is hitting .477 on the season. So Jace looking to get on, hopefully bring up the number 3 hole hitter, Elias Lujan.
And
there it is.
A chopper should be same way the top half ended, but Coyotes get the damage done on the fielder's choice there. That's 6-4. Okay. They do get 2 runs on 3 hits on the home run from Navarez. 16 pitches for Brown. Goddard will have Aguilar, Fuentes, and Rodriguez up when we come back. That's top of the order as we head to the 3rd inning here from our yard. Coyotes up 2-0, KSVPTV.com.
Do you have missing teeth or would like them replaced? If you think dental implants are not affordable, think again. At Maupin & Brown Dentistry, their goal has always been to provide the highest quality dentistry in a state-of-the-art office at a reasonable price. They routinely treat patients that have traveled out of town for a consultation but cannot afford the treatment quoted. If this sounds like your story, come in today. As one of New Mexico's largest users of the world-class Nobel implants, they're able to purchase in volume and pass the savings on to you. So if you're missing a tooth or have loose dentures, call today for a free evaluation, which includes a free 3D x-ray. You'll be given treatment options and an honest evaluation with no hard sell, no arm twisting. But don't take our word for it. Just ask one of the thousands of patients they've treated. Maupin & Brown Dentistry, your choice for experienced, affordable, state-of-the-art dentistry. Call 627-0141 or visit maupinbrown.com.
All right, welcome back. We're in the top of the 3rd inning here from Roswell High School, and the Coyotes enjoying a 2-0 lead on the crosstown rivals, the Goddard Rockets. And it will be the shortstop, number 2, Ariel Aguilar, leading things off for the Rockets. And, we talked about his stats earlier. He is leading the team in most categories.
Yes.
And there's a big swing and a miss.
He's really done a really good job this year of just finding barrels of balls. Every time that I've seen him out there, he's had a really good approach in the box, and doesn't really chase too much. He's had a really good approach overall. So that's why he is leading the number 1 ranked Rockets.
Yes, sir. Top ranked.
431 right now.
There's the ball, 2-1. See if Jace has settled down here or not.
Griffin shaking him off.
All right, the 2-1. Aguilar offers, hits it high in the air. Is there room? Doesn't look like it. It's going to be a foul ball for strike 2.
You never know with the ball kind of tailing like that and the wind blowing in. It sometimes has a chance of getting that tail whip and bringing it right back into the play.
Yeah, you want to track that all the way to the fence if it's close. So now the 2-2 as Griffin appears to have settled back into the strike zone. Let's hope I don't jinx him. I usually do.
Oh.
And that's hit high in the air. Maybe a chance for Orozco. And
a great play.
And Lujan nearly takes him out. But Orozco able to make the play.
That would have been a big collision if Lujan connected with him because Orozco is about, I would want to say, about half his size, legitimately.
Well, he caught it on the run.
Yeah.
And was kind of tailing back towards Lujan, and he has to track it all the way. So he can't call Lujan off there. So yeah, that was potentially a dangerous play, but a great play by Orozco.
And that was what I was telling you. The tailwind was coming in and pushing it back into play because that ball was over our heads for a second, and we are about 10 feet on the outside of the fence, and it was over our head, and it tailed right back into the.
Well, pretty decent breeze blowing from south to north here.
Uh-huh.
Here's the 1-0 and now 2-0. A couple of pitches up high to Fuentes, who's 0 for 1 today. Fuentes lined out the third, hit an absolute rocket, pardon my pun, to the third baseman. And Navarez, who's having himself a day already, makes a great play at third base.
Oh!
Curveball misses somewhere.
That was a little bit different right there, but Jaden looking to extend his baseball career as well. He does have a scholarship. He'll be playing at the next level come next year.
And that will be, do you know where?
I do, but I do not know the name, my friend. Well, that's my fault.
Well, I just said, he was honored before the game as one of the seniors, and that was, one of his most pressing goal right now is to pitch at the next level, and obviously he's going to do that. And I'll tell you what, if you're left-handed.
Oh, no, Jaden Fuentes is playing at the next level.
Oh,
Jace is trying to.
Jace, okay.
Jaden is.
I misheard you. Sorry, partner.
No. But I do think that Griffin does have the ability to play at the next level. He's just trying to figure out where he's going to be.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're a left-handed pitcher, have some velocity, someone will find a place for you.
Oh, yeah. Some size. He is a
good size kid.
6'1", 6'2.5", maybe.
Well, and you mentioned he's hitting, too. And he's pretty good in the field as well. So, yeah, he'll find a home next year to play baseball.
Yeah. Fuentes on first base with Lujan.
Little looking now, delivers the 1-0 pitch, and that one's down, and there goes the runner, and don't throw it, Isaac. So that is going to be a wild pitch.
Yeah.
And will advance Fuentes to second base. So runner in scoring position now for Goddard with 1 out and a 2-0 count to Marcos Rodriguez.
Marco looking to get his first RBI of the night. Oh.
That behind him?
That was behind him. And he did the limbo move.
Yeah.
Did a limbo move to get away from that one.
And well, they say don't dig in there. I don't know where it's going.
Yeah.
Jaden Herrera in the on-deck circle says, was that behind him?
Yeah. And Jaden's probably like, hey, why were you not on first base right there?
Yeah, absolutely.
That ball's coming behind you.
I could have had 2 on in front of me. Instead, it's 3-0. As Griffin has been a little up and down here with his control. Boy.
I don't know.
And there's ball 4. So as good as the hit by pitch, and now we're going to get a visit to the mound from Coach Lovato.
And currently right now, I don't like to be a stickler on umpires or anything like that, but his zone has been changing. It's changed from the original locations that were hidden, being called strikes, to now not.
I got an update from the Artesia-Carlsbad game. Game 1 of the doubleheader, Artesia 1, Carlsbad 0. Jack Byers shutout pitching, and he drove in the winning run. So,
it's a final.
That's a final for game 1.
Wow.
So Carlsbad not used to losing to, much of anybody.
Yeah.
Especially around here. But
their schedule is that they've lost to Centennial, then they lost to Cleveland a couple times, and they lost to Rio Rancho, I believe. So really no one in this area, and it looks like Jack Byers was able to shut them down.
And drive in the only run of the ball game.
Yeah.
So he's having himself a day.
And we were talking about Artesia. Me and Coach Fuentes were talking about Artesia. We were talking about how they're playing, and they were ranked number 4th in the state, coming off of a state championship last year, and just kind of that they weren't playing as well. But we knew that Artesia's, and they're going to be able to get to that point. And it looks like they may have turned the page with that one.
Yeah, that's of interest to everybody listening here. As first base is going to charge in anticipation of the bunt. That's going to be ball 2.
I'm really not sure that he really is bunting with 2 outs. I think he's just trying to put a force on.
Just 1 out.
Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry, I was looking through the the net over there. I messed up, but Jaden is one of the few people that I would see bunt for Goddard. I don't think I've ever seen him lay it down, but if he does.
He's shown it on every pitch, but all those pitches have been balls. So 3-0. And now Griffin in a bit of a jam here. Force is in play at any bag.
Now the Goddard dugout is getting a little bit of a energize in them.
Boy. And I guess that missed low, perhaps inside, not sure.
I don't know. This strike zone is a question mark right now for Jace Griffin.
So that will load the bases with one out here in the top of the third. 2-0 ball game in favor of the Coyotes.
Brown up.
And the very dangerous Cameron Brown at the plate.
Good speed, so we're going to have quick hands on a roll.
Well, it only needs about 3 steps to get to first. Yeah. That's 6'4" frame. Looking for the ground ball here. Corners are in, looking to make a play at the plate. And the middle of that double play depth. And that's going to miss, ball 1. Nowhere to put him. He's going to have to find that
zone. Find
that zone wherever it happens to be for each pitch. The 1-0 to Brown. In there, called strike.
That was an off-speed pitch. Jace has 5 different pitches that he likes to throw, and really not sure which one that one was. I think that might have just been a changeup.
Yeah, maybe just off-speed, not much movement on it if it was an attempt at a curveball. So now the 1-1 to Brown. Swinging, and foul ball nearly hits his teammate Fuentes over there. And that's why you get out in foul territory if you're the runner at third.
Oh, we did not recognize our outfield. We have Luke Lynn in left, Davey in center, and Lomali in right field. So,
yeah, I think we've talked about everybody in the infield, but no balls out there except for the fly ball to Dominguez. And there is ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike for the Jace against Brown. Big time position right here for the senior Brown. Big time position right here for Jace Griffin, the senior on top.
And the opposing pitchers. Here we go, 2-2, and this is hit weakly, and this will be a force at home, and they will. Ooh. Boy, I think you got to throw that.
Oh my goodness.
I think you got to throw it. You got your outfielder in plenty of position to back that up. That's Isaac's got him. He's got to try. I think he did have him.
Yeah, he had him. The transition between Griffin to Isaac was a good one. Isaac just didn't really have the commitment to throw it. We have
but it does get out number 2 at the plate, so a chance to get out of it here as
the freshman.
Yeah, Brown the younger.
We do have a courtesy runner with Donovan Davis coming in for the pitcher Brown. Last time Brown connected very well to a ball to David Dominguez in center field.
Nearly burned him, as we said. The only ball hit out of the infield for Goddard so far in this one. First pitch is away.
Griffin looking to try to pitch out of this.
Goddard's still hitless in this game. So Griffin, although he's been in trouble in a couple innings, does have the no-hitter going.
Well, you know,
it's a jinx. To say that?
It's a jinx.
You're not supposed to say in the dugout.
I watch a lot of Dodgers game, and every time they seem to bring it up, something does happen.
Well,
hopefully he doesn't here right here. We're rooting for
Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss by the freshman Brown.
Great off-speed pitch right there coming from Griffin.
And Drake said, "This is a hitter's count. I'm going after
this."
Yeah,
he definitely was swinging. He was coming out of his shoes, and he was like, "Oh, let me hold it back a tad bit at the end."
And now from the windup, that's outside. Ball 3.
3-1. Nowhere to put him, Griffin. Bases loaded.
Yeah, and if you're Drake Brown, you're very tempted to take a pitch here.
Yeah, freshman. Or you're thinking, here it comes, hitter's pitch.
And he's swinging. And a nice play by Villa to end the inning.
That was a funky ball. Did you see how it came off the knob? Crazy spin, hit a rock or hit a lump of green, and the next thing you know,
maybe just the spin. I mean, he hit it right out on the end.
And Diego was even thinking about pitching to the second base, and had to make transition over to, I'm going to throw to first. Made the good throw, got the out. Jace Griffin pitched out of a very tough, scary inning for the Coyotes.
Well, I'll tell you what, here's an inning for you. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 left on base, 27 pitches.
Oof.
But the no-hitter still intact. All right, here we go to the bottom of the third in a 2-0 ball game. Roswell High ahead. KSVPTV.com.
Check out some of the bloomin' values you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Select Marie Callender's frozen dinners are 2 for $6, and select 10 packs of Kool-Aid Jammers are 3 for $5. In produce, 6-ounce containers of Sweet Caroline blackberries and 3-pound bags of B-Sweet citrus navel oranges are $2.99 each. In the meat department, family packs of boneless choice beef chuck roast are $6.49 a pound, and boneless pork tenderloins are only $2.99 a pound. These are just some of the bloomin' values you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
All right, we are back. And Elias Lujan looking at strike one as we start the bottom of the third inning. Coyotes with a 2-0 lead. Brown still on the mound for Goddard. Give you some numbers on him. Through 2 innings, 31 pitches. And, there's a swing and a miss.
Lujan chasing.
Getting back to Brown. 4 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned. 3 strikeouts, no walks. And adds to the strikeout total there as Lujan goes down swinging.
And he is struggling. In the past 2 games, he's only made quality contact with 1 pitch, so he better start figuring some things out over there.
Or he'll hear about it at home.
Yes, he will.
All right, here's Lomeli, who hit a ground ball and reached on an error by the shortstop. Did not come back to bite Goddard. Did I miss a pitch there?
Yep.
Ball 1. All right. Here's a shot and a base hit for Lomeli. And Lomeli gets on base with 1 out here. Ground ball through the right side.
And Lomeli's been the most consistent, I believe, overall hitter on the team. He's always putting ball in play continuously. He's done a good job this year. Now, Luke, he popped one up to Brown last time, but Luke is very hot in the past 4 or 5 games. He is definitely on a roll right now. He wants to keep that going.
And swing and a miss there as Brown gets him with the change.
Yep.
And only the second pitch that Lynn has seen today. He popped up on the first offering last time up. And he is swinging away at this one as well, so 3 pitches, 3 swings. The 0-2, foul back as he stays alive.
Brown is working on a very quick speed. He's up there.
He's dealing,
quick pitching. Right here, the Coyotes may want to step out, slow him down.
Right, call time perhaps. So the 0-2 to Lynn. Got him, and he knew it. As Lynn cannot pull the trigger on that one, so 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Cameron Brown, as this will be his 40th pitch. V0 for 1 in the game, struck out swinging his first time up as well. Lomeli leans off the first, swing and a miss there on the change.
3 hitters in a row. Brown has started him off with a off-speed pitch. 2 curveballs and a changeup. And then followed it back up with a fastball. And don't know where that really one missed either.
Yeah, didn't miss much. That wasn't a bad pitch, but Diego good eye up there. So it's 1-1. O'Malley is going.
Oh.
And here's a ball hit to center field. Should be a can of corn for Fuentes, and it is to end the inning as Jaden makes the play out there in center. So Roswell gets no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base on 13 pitches. Goddard will have Ortega, Seeley, and Montoya up when we come back. That's the 7, 8, 9. Coyotes lead 2-0, KSVPTV.com.
Registration is now open for the spring semester at ENMU Roswell, committed to serving those who have served, helping veterans and military-connected students build brighter futures. ENMU Roswell can guide you through your education benefits and help you take the next step with confidence. Whether you're pursuing arts and sciences, health education, or technical education, your journey starts here. Visit roswell.enmu.edu to learn more.
Success starts here. ENMU Roswell.
Across the state of New Mexico, different journeys will begin. And when their journeys unite, together will become one experience. Our campuses across New Mexico in Portales, Roswell, and Ruidoso come together to provide you the support as one family. We are one family that share one goal, one opportunity at a time. We are one Eastern.
If you're looking for the best deal on your next vehicle, look no further. The Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center. With a huge selection of vehicles to choose from, nearly every make and model, you're sure to find the vehicle that fits your needs and budget. Whether you're in the market for a large truck, a high-end luxury vehicle, or an affordable car for first-time buyers, the Roswell Hyundai Used Car Super Center has something for everyone. The #1 used car super center in Southeast New Mexico, 2 years in a row. Roswell Hyundai, the fun place to buy a car. 1909
Right, there's a called
West 2nd.
strike to Ortega, evens the count at 1-1. Jace Griffin up to 62 pitches after that 27-pitch third inning. So you wonder if he can go the distance. You have to be super efficient now to do it. Here's
a shot.
Boy, and diving, and you know what? I'm fine with the dive out there to try to make that catch because he was so close to the fence. He could get up and get it back in quickly. Love the effort by Luke Lynn out there. But a great
shot by Mello.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Carmelo Ortega just ripped that one. But
it's for a single.
Yeah, Luke made an attempt at the Sports Center type play, also with no one on base. Why not? You know, I just love the awareness of Luke Lynn out there and the effort. So first hit of the ball game, and now Carmelo will walk into second without a slide on the pass ball by Orozco.
Not sure if he got crossed up or he just kind of
that
was way out there.
That was weird. I thought he should have been able to at least keep that in front of him.
Yeah. Putting a scoring position runner on base, or at second base now, which in all actuality, your ball hit that hard, hits the fence, you should be on second base.
Well, not a lot of speed for Carmelo, and there's a foul ball for strike one to Caleb Seeley. Or sorry, that's Big Brother.
Big Brother Caleb, shout out.
Cody Seeley, yeah, shouting out Caleb Seeley there for you.
Another good Goddard baseball player.
Absolutely. Baseball family over there, the Seeleys.
Uh-huh.
All right, here we go, 1-1. Griffin takes a look at Ortega at second. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch from Griffin.
Curveball got him swinging up.
Yeah, just kind of fooled him, I think.
Yep. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ortega at second base.
Griffin waits for the sign, gets it. Glances at Ortega and now delivers. And that ball is up for ball 2, evens the count, 2-2. Nobody gone here in the top of the fourth in a 2-0 ball game.
I feel like Roscoe needs to kind of stick his pitches a little bit more. Umpire has called those balls up and he's called those balls out. Just kind of let him give that decision instead of giving up on it.
And there's a wild pitch by Griffin. Will advance the runner once again. So Ortega Gets the second on a pass ball, gets the third on a wild pitch. So now nobody gone. And a 3-2 count to Seeley. Montoya waits in the on-deck area. Here's the payoff pitch, and that one is a liner. It's going to be in there. It's going to be an RBI single for Seeley.
Bringing in the first run for the Rockets. Cody Seeley brings in a Carmelo Ortega. Carmelo with the shot to left field and then moving around the bases on a couple wild pitches. And then now Cody Seeley with a good, solid line drive. Good attempt by Bolaños at shortstop, trying to get that.
Yeah, both those well-hit balls just out of the reach. First of Lynn and left, and then Bolaños at short. So here's Isaiah Montoya, 0 for 1 today, looking to bunt. Pulls it back, ball one.
Thought he left it out there.
It's close.
Yep. Number 4 for Goddard is pinch running.
Oh, and there's a foul ball in the bunt attempt for strike one.
Wakefield back on the base pass. He is speedy. He comes from a older lineage of speed. His older brother was very fast on out there. Now he's out there and running around the bases just as fast.
All those Wakefields going way back. Good athletes. And there's another miss for ball 2. 2-1 now to Montoya, who did not show bunt there, did he?
Yes, he did.
Oh, he did. Okay,
yes, he did.
So he has still showing the bunt. And with one strike, probably will here too. And does get that one down somewhat.
And a great play, Drace.
Yeah, Jace Griffin. Boy, I'll tell you what. Pretty gutsy. And Villa may have hurt himself on that play.
Well, he's nursing his knee. Not sure if he kind of went down a little funky. If he hit his knee, didn't see much of a transition between if a slide came in and hit him. I didn't see a slide, so I'm not sure if he did. But that was a great play by Griffin going to 2 with it. Shot over a dart.
Well, you know, the lefty, if he doesn't go 2, it's going to take him even longer to get all the way around to go 1. So I kind of like that. A little gutsy, but, you know, good risk reward there for the lefty. I think if I'm a right-hander, I'm probably going to first on that one, but nice play, as you said, by Griffin. So here's Aguilar, 0 for 2 in the ball game with a strikeout and a pop-out, and he's got his first hit of the ball game here with the, you call that a liner or a ground ball?
Oh, that's a line drive, yes, sir. And we got 2 speedies on the base path with Montoya and Aguilar, both of which are very, very fast. Coyotes leading 2-1, but Rockets are looking to score right here with 1 down and the heart of the lineup coming through, Jaden Fuentes.
Yeah, Fuentes, the 2-hole hitter. Lined out to third and walked. Tying run at second, go ahead and run at first. 1 gone here in the top of the 4th. Griffin delivers, wing and a miss, and foul ball, foul ball.
Oh.
Just barely caught a piece.
Yeah, not sure if anyone else thought that. The Rocket runners were running on it, moving on it.
Well, I mean, I thought I heard it, actually.
Yeah.
Thought I heard the tap there.
Fuentes very anxious on that off-speed pitch.
See if Coach Lovato wants this fastball up and in here in 0-1. Well, not up and in, but gets the swing and strike for strike 2.
Jaden Fuentes, not sure if he has home runs this year, but
he
does. He has a single home run. Last year he had a few. I think he had 4 home runs last year, so he does definitely have the ability and the power to lead the yard. So you want to stay away from his zone, and he's a pull hitter.
Well, the wind's still aiding those shots hit to left.
Yeah.
See Luke Lynn playing almost to the warning track.
Yeah, and the way our yard is set up, our corners are real close, but it shoots out to the 390 center. So, you get 1 down the line, it's going to be.
Foul ball.
Oh, I lost that one out the gate. I had no idea where that one was at.
I just went by player reactions to see that one was up over our heads. Got out in a hurry.
Yep.
All right, another 0-2 offering for Griffin. This will be pitch number 78 for the senior.
Big lead over there.
And this is hit hard to left, and that's got a chance, and that is a gone. 3-run home run for Jaden Fuentes to left center field.
And that was a 0-2 pitch. He kind of left hanging out over the top. Fuentes went down and got it.
So the 3-run shot gives Goddard a 4-2 lead. And the celebration right here in front of us.
That ball was hit very well, especially
Very
for
well.
0-2.
Well, and that didn't need any help from the wind. That one was going.
Yep. Like we said, he did have the pop, and he got it. Rodriguez is up now.
Called strike to him. So Goddard takes the 4-2 lead on the 3-run shot by Fuentes. And that one bounced in there to even the count at 1-1. And the umpire says, nope, can't have another ball. You got to go get that one.
Yeah.
So Roscoe takes his time. Yeah, that was a nice hit by Fuentes. And you saw Luke Lynn out there. Took a couple of steps, but then he
knew. He definitely
just knew. I don't need to go climb the fence for that one. Another called strike.
And he is somebody that can get up there and climb that fence. He is definitely 6'3", and that wingspan.
6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me football season he was closer to 6'4" and 6'3", and means he might be 6'5" now. Another nice play by Villa.
Yep, coming across the bag and then coming across the body.
And hobbling a little still.
Showing heart.
And never worry about the effort and the heart of that kid.
Yep.
All right, 2 gone now as
this
is Jaden Herrera up to the plate. Another guy with the physical ability to have one leave the yard, and hits this one hard.
Shot.
But right at Davian.
Right
and
at
that
Davian.
will end the inning. On the line out to center. Dominguez all over it. But the damage done. Goddard gets 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Roswell will have Dominguez, Navarez, and Orozco up when we come back. 4-2 Goddard. Bottom of the 4th coming up. KSVPTV.com.
Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website. Keep this card with your ID and health insurance to act as a request for TransAero Medevac. Eddy County residents, take advantage of this free benefit. Make sure when you need it most, fly with TransAero Medevac. Life support by air.
Spring savings now at National Furniture Liquidators. As the temperatures heat up, so do the deals. Like this Ashley sofa or love seat, just $3.98 each. A 5-piece wall bedroom set, $10.77. Or a big power reclining sectional, $18.88. Queen size mattress with adjustable base, just $6.98. All this plus more and great financing options regardless of your credit. Spring savings now at National Furniture Liquidators. When it comes to value, quality, and selection,
nobody beats Shorty.
All right, welcome back. It is Davian Dominguez who just made the slick play in center field, leading things off for the Coyotes as they now trail 4-2 in the bottom of the 4th inning. Cameron Brown still pitching, and that one's hit hard to left but foul.
And Davian had a really good year last year. He was batting close to 500. This year he's struggling a little bit more. He's at 302, and he also had a couple home runs, so he does have some pop in him as well.
Oh, that gets him? Must have.
Yep.
I'm not sure he saw it, but it's obvious it hit him.
Yep. Davian again, he's the leading stolen base for the Coyotes. Stealer base. Stealer base. Well, what am I saying over here?
Steelers wheel?
Base stealer, and brings up the big stick.
Yeah, today for sure. That is Arath Navarez, who hit the 2-run shot earlier in the ball game. Chance to do that again here.
Yep. And we were just talking about sophomores hitting multiple home runs, and
we were.
This could be his moment.
He'll get more than one sentence if he does. I promise you.
Yes.
Regardless of what happens later.
Ooh.
That's a nice pick move by Brown, and Dominguez able to get back. Gets a little dirty.
And as a sophomore, you may not recognize the level that you're playing at right now. It's a crosstown rivalry. You have a lot of fans in the stands, so you just kind of go up there and you try to compete. As you get older, you start recognizing the big swing right there that he was trying to hold up on, but you don't recognize the rivalry between the two. So you just kind of go out there and play while you're a senior. You got the nerves. You get a junior, you got the nerves kind of setting in. So the younger players may not understand that just yet until they get a little bit older. And Brown did not give him an opportunity to do 2 back-to-back home runs.
No, never gave him a pitch that he could really do much of anything with, and strikes him out swinging for out number 1. So that will bring up the catcher, Isaac Orozco, 0 for 1 today. Lined out to the pitcher. We say lined out for lack of a more accurate term.
Brown not forgetting about Dominguez over here at first base.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is a well-coached team, the Goddard Rocket team, and they know who's the threat and who's the biggest threat.
Yep.
So they are going to keep an eye on him over there. Foul ball for strike 1 to Orozco.
Orozco is coming off a 2 multiple-hit game last game against the Rockets. Coyotes had 12 hits. Goddard had 11 hits last game. So, the score does not indicate that the Coyotes, hit as much as the Rockets. The Rockets just did a better job on doing it with runners in situation.
Right, taking advantage of those hits. That's the big thing.
And so Orozco looking to extend his multiple game hitting streak. First off, you want to get this one right here and then go on, move around. Dominguez from first. And tough play for everyone. Tough play. Morales had to come up on a little short hopper. Morales did a good job of keeping it kind of in front of him, but it would have been a tough play. Isaac Orozco with the speedy down the line, and then you got Dominguez rushing down second base. So
you're going to go infield single on that.
Oh, I agree.
Courtesy runner for Orozco is going to be Noah Jones-Witt. Another one of those guys that coach's player right there.
Oh yeah. He's my teacher's aide, so I get to talk to him quite a bit, and we have a good time, laughing some things up, and just talking baseball. He's a great study of baseball as well.
All right, so here is a situation with 1 out for Joaquin Bolaños. Already 2 for 2 with 2 singles in this ball game. 2 runners on and 2 runs behind. Looks at the first pitch away for ball 1.
Looking to do some damage. Joaquin does have a home run on the season, so that long ball is in his repertoire.
Well, certainly the strength to carry 1 out.
Oh, yeah, he's the strongest Coyote on this team. Definitely, he is one strong kid.
And the Coyotes actually out hitting. Ooh,
big hack. I felt the wind on that one. He saw that, and he was jumping all over it.
Coyotes with 6 hits in the ball game, 4 for Goddard, but Goddard hit on the scoreboard 4-2, so just kind of like last game.
efficiency with runners on.
Yeah. It's what good teams do.
Yep.
So there's a foul ball, evens the count 2-2, and Bolaños looking to get his team back in this one. Swing and a miss. And nice pitch from Cameron Brown. Pitch number 56 through 3 2/3. And now Jace Griffin, who is having a good hitting season, but 0 for 2 today, struck out swinging, grounded into a fielder's choice. So that's when we say they're due.
Yes.
And it needs to be due to help out his own cause here. Down 2 runs, 2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the 4th.
Like I said, Jace Griffin does like that 5-6 hole, which is right between third base and shortstop. And there is a big hole right now, being the fact that they are trying to keep Dominguez as tight as possible with Aguilar is trying to keep Dominguez as tight as possible with his pre-pitch approach.
Yeah, and Davian can help widen that gap between short and third for sure. Let's see if Jace can find it here.
And then with the wind kind of blowing out of the yard coming from into left field, it's going to be a tough play for Montoya to bring it in quick and get Dominguez at the plate, which is he'd be trying to do. Great stop by Cody Seeley behind the plate.
Now 2-1 to Griffin.
Paying close attention to Dominguez at second.
As they should. And here's a shot up the middle.
Oh, safe.
And beats it. And he dropped
great
the ball
play.
anyway. And look at Dominguez. And look at everybody.
Safe all around.
Wow.
Dominguez with the turn. I'm sorry, I'm jumping over
you're
you.
Fine.
Oh, my
Go ahead.
goodness. That was all around. Great base running, giving the Coyotes an opportunity to bring it in within 1 run. Noah Jones-Witt making the turn on the throw. Jace Griffin hustling down the line, what you love to see as a coach. You love to see the hustle on the base paths, which puts pressure on the defense. And that was a great job by Jace Griffin, great job by Noah Jones-Witt, and an even better job by David Dominguez. Now, Elias looking for his first hit of the series between Goddard.
And the speedy Fuentes, the courtesy runner at first. He could take off at any moment here as Lujan fouls that one back. Yeah, he's feeling a sense here as the Coyotes now trail 4-3 with the tying run on third. Go ahead run on first, and a little 2-out rally here for the Coyotes. And that just misses outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Good plate discipline there by Lujan. So the 1-1, and that is fouled out of play for strike 2.
Lujan trying to work right here.
Joaquin Bolaños warms up in the bullpen for Roswell.
I expect Fuentes to be moving on this pitch.
Nope, just going to stay put. Swing and a miss for Lujan, and that will end it. Roswell gets 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, 22 pitches, and 2 left on base. Goddard will have Cameron Brown, Drake Brown, and Ortega up when we come back into the 4th. Goddard in the lead, 4-3, KSVPTV.com.
Check out some of the bloomin' values you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Select Marie Callender's frozen dinners are 2 for $6, and select 10 packs of Kool-Aid Jammers are 3 for $5. In produce, 6-ounce containers of Sweet Caroline blackberries and 3-pound bags of B-Sweet citrus navel oranges are $2.99 each. In the meat department, family packs of boneless choice beef chuck roast are $6.49 a pound, and boneless pork tenderloins are only $2.99 a pound. These are just some of the bloomin' values you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
Start the year strong with a home that's comfortable, efficient, and easy on your energy bills. The Right Fit membership program. For as little as $15 per month or $199 a year, you can rest assured knowing your unit is ready with biannual HVAC maintenance, as well as reduced dispatch fees, even in the middle of the night. Plus, a 15% discount on all services provided by Fulkerson, as well as preferred scheduling. Be ready for the seasons ahead. Become a Right Fit member with Fulkerson today. Call 575-319-9984 to find out more. Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating. proudly serving Roswell and surrounding area.
All right, we are back at our yard, Roswell High School, 4-3 ball game. Goddard in the lead as we head to the 5th inning, and it will be Cameron Brown to the plate. He's 0 for 2 today, a ground out and a ground into a fielder's choice back to the pitcher. And Jace Griffin will start this inning off with pitch number 84.
Oh.
And he bounces it in there. Jace has gone 4 innings, faced 22 batters, 84 pitches, as I said. Only 40 of those for strikes. 4 hits, 4 runs, all of them earned. 5 walks, and just 1 strikeout with 1 hit by pitch. He has left 6 on base, however.
Defense has done a good job of kind of getting Jace out of situations.
Yeah, Jace, not with his best stuff today, but has battled through it.
Yep.
But I think we will see Joaquin Bolaños before the afternoon is over.
I agree. And possibly Diego, if need be.
Boy, just misses their ball 3. And we'll see how long Coach T.C. Nusser goes with Jace if he continues to struggle a bit, and he's walked Brown on 4 pitches.
Bringing up the younger Brown. Now, are they cousins, brothers? What are they?
I think they're brothers.
Think they're brothers,
Yeah.
Okay. Courtesy runner, Donovan Davis coming in for Brown. Brown 1. And now we got Brown 2.
Yep. Brown, the sequel
There
to the
we go.
plate.
He did have a good shot, center field, first at bat. And then I think he was the one who hit it to Diego, correct? Diego on the second at bat.
He did, grounded out to Diego. So kind of gone, not really the other way both times, but certainly not pulling. And that's way up high on the curveball, missing. So that is, as the Goddard dugout reminds us, 6 straight balls thrown by Griffin.
Yeah,
And this will be pitch 90, so.
Expect a little wince, it looks like he's doing as he's after.
Well, he's battled through some injuries this year.
Yeah.
Got hit by a pitch.
Oh, yeah.
On a finger, on the pitching
messed
finger.
him up. Kept him from pitching for and out of the rotation for 1 round.
There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Not a terrible throw, but not a fastball either. And Davis with the stolen base. So 3-1 now.
That brings Donovan Davis. Oh, Donovan Davis has 4. Now he has 5 stolen bases on the year.
Wow.
He's leading the Rockets with 5 stolen bases.
Wow. That's saying something. A lot of speed on this team.
Yep.
There's a swing and a miss. Make it full count to Brown the younger. That's Drake, the freshman.
And Donovan is a really good team player as well.
Oh, yeah, great kid.
Yeah.
Donovan. All right, payoff pitch. And foul back. We'll get another one. Yeah, with the speed on this roster, Porras, Aguilar, who else? Montoya.
Wakefield.
Fuentes. I mean, there's a lot of
Yeah,
speedy
there
guys
is,
on this
there
team, and the
is.
guy who leads you in steals is Dominic Davis. So another 3-2 coming from Griffin. There goes the runner.
Strike him out. Struck him out, but they got stolen bases to advance the runner 90 feet away from pay dirt.
So kind of trading out for a base there as Drake Brown looks at strike 3. So here's Mello.
He laced one.
Walking a single, a long single, about as long a single as you could have.
Yeah, laced one in left field last time.
Single to the fence.
Yep. Isaac Orozco doing a good job on blocking that one. That ball was about 2 feet in front of him. He was able to get that chest mat on it.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Big hack coming from Mello.
Yeah, you see that after they get a big hit the last time.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw it with Navarez, too.
Navarez, yes.
They think they're going to do that every time.
Feels that easy. Only it feels that easy.
1-1 is down low, and now we're going to have a play at the plate and no play at the plate. That's got to be a pass ball in my book.
Yes.
So an unearned run for Griffin.
2 stolen bases and then pass ball. Leaving the bases empty for Mello.
So that makes the score 5-3 Goddard. We're in the top of the 5th with 1 out. Nobody on for Carmelo Ortega.
Oh,
and that ball is hit a mile in the air. Foul territory. Can Lynn get there? He can. What a play by the quarterback, Luke Lynn.
He had to go a long way to get that. That ball was up there for a while. And the wind helped that get to him as well. That was in the no man's land behind third base and shortstop. Everybody's collapsing to it. Makes it a tough play for anyone. But then Luke Lynn did a great job on running full speed to it, out the gate and running it down.
Yeah, that was just a real nice play from Lynn. But I think we're going to have pitch and change as Coach T.C. Nusser heads to the mound. We'll see if it's going to be Bolaños who is warming up. I believe it will.
Now, what's the situation here? So I'm going to put it's going to be Joaquin, shortstop, still.
All right, so let's take a break while Bolaños warms up. It is a 5-3 ball game in the top of the 5th with 2 outs. New pitcher coming, KSVPTV.com.
Exciting news for Southeast New Mexico. The Advanced Heart and Vascular Center of New Mexico in Carlsbad, home to Dr. Amanda Ryan's trusted cardiology care for over 13 years, is now part of Current Clinic. That means world-class electrophysiology services right here in Southeast New Mexico. No more 3-hour drives to see a specialist. Current Clinic is bringing advanced, life-changing treatment for atrial fibrillation, AFib, and other heart rhythm disorders close to home. Early intervention for AFib can dramatically lower your risk of stroke, and our goal is to help our community understand just how important that is. You and your loved ones deserve comprehensive, cutting-edge heart care without leaving town. If you're experiencing an irregular heartbeat or AFib symptoms, expert care is now available locally. Visit currentclinic.com today to learn more and schedule your consultation. Current Clinic, easy access to comprehensive AFib care right here in Southeast New Mexico.
Bob Reed Pest Control is committed to providing the most modern pest management solutions for homes and businesses. Bob Reed can handle every aspect of pest control, from general insects to trees, shrubs, yard treatment, and commercial weed control. And they're the only Centricon termite colony elimination system authorized operator in Southeast New Mexico. No job is too big or too small. Bob Reed Pest Control, Southeast New Mexico's pest management professionals. Find them online at bobreedpestcontrol.com or call 575-623-5344. Serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
All right, welcome back.
Stop by
New
Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia,
who has some stellar pitching numbers on the season. I think a 1.18 ERA or something like that.
Well, I can give you that information right now.
Called strike there to Caleb Seeley, who's 1 for 1 in the ball game, was hit by a pitch and then singled to left.
And Bolaños is at a .09 ERA on the season.
.09.
And
swinging strike there for strike 2.
And with 12 strikeouts, innings pitched, 15.2 innings pitched.
Yeah, he's been lights out as a reliever. Oh, just misses there. Not by much.
With a total of 222 pitches total.
Yeah, that's good ERA.
Yes.
Not that
Mr.
small
Everything
of a sample size.
This round. Leading off. He's really good when the spotlight's on him, that's for sure.
And there's a foul ball as he waited on the curveball.
Cody Seeley just pulled that bad boy hard left.
Didn't wait quite long enough.
I'll pick that ball up in my classroom on Monday.
So we'll have another 2-2 pitch. Way up, ball 3.
Full count, 2 outs. Nobody will be moving. Nobody on.
No, there will be no movement on the base pass.
Oh!
Swing and a miss, and Bolaños gets him.
The ERA steps in right there.
But Goddard gets 1 run on no hits, no errors, and 22 pitches. Roswell will have Lomelli, Lynn, and Villa up when we come back with Goddard ahead 5-3, headed to the bottom of the 5th on KSVPTV.com.
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Hey, this is Ty with Roswell Tire and Appliance. Come down to 101 South Main and check out our new inventory. I got these hot points, normally $550 a piece. Right now I'm running special for $1,000 for the set. The washer is a 4.0 cubic foot, and the dryer is a 7.0 cubic foot. We'll get anything you need done. It's 101 South Main. Just ask for Ty.
Visit Roswell Tire and Appliance, 101 South Main in Roswell, or call 575-213-1362 today.
All right, we are back. Missing an important cog in the game here.
We do have an entry in the game. We have second base. We have Dewar. Brody Dewar.
All right, Brady Dewar in the game at second base. Not sure how that affects the lineup, but we will figure that one out as well.
It looks like Wakefield is in left field, making a switch, taking over responsibilities from Montoya. Center field looked like Jaden Fuentes is still there, and everywhere else looks the same.
All right, so it's Alex Lomelli to lead things off for Roswell, and there's a big swing and miss for Alex. He hit a ground ball and reached on air and then singled, so he's been on base twice today.
Brown doing a good job of starting off the batters with a strike. He's done that on multiple occasions throughout the day.
Well, and he's been pretty efficient.
Oh, yeah.
There's another swing.
A curveball on there. Ooh, shot to right field.
So another base hit for Lomelli, who makes his 3rd trip to first base today. And now Luke Lynn, who I believe has swung at every pitch he's seen today. I mean, literally. Swung at first at bat, swung at the first pitch and popped up, and then struck out on 3 pitches.
The very first at bat, he watched the 3rd strike go by.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, so that's right. He did strike out looking. You are correct. And here's a shot to third, and it is misplayed there by Morales. Gonna have to go E5 on that one.
Yes. It just looked like he pulled his head off. It was a perfect bounce, a routine roll double play, and just kind of went underneath his glove. It looks like they're getting some action going on in the dugout, though. I think Alvarado may have had enough of that situation. Kyle's looking to make some moves on the very first, the first two at batters. No outs, runners on first and second.
And Villa at the plate 0-2, and he's showing bunt. Gets it back, ball one. Villa on the day, struck out swinging and then flew out to center field.
Looks like third base is playing back, so if you want to bunt it, you want to bunt it down third base line. Ooh, he's trying to get a push bunt over here.
Yeah.
Trying to hit it to first base.
Yeah, Mello charging. I'm with you. I say bunt it towards third. All right, so the bunt attempt will be a fielder's choice.
Good play by Brown right there by receiving it, looking over, getting a solid strike throw to third base, making it an easy out. It was a bunt, kind of straight back at him. Makes it tough for runners to advance with that type of bunt straight back out to the pitcher.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get more down the first base line as he get the big swing from Dominguez and a miss. Davian singled his first time up, hit by pitch his second time up, 1-for-1 today.
Looking to get a multiple hit game going on right here. Again, runners in scoring position at second base, but running on first and second. And a pop up to the infield fly rule.
Yeah, and a little conversation there between Brown and Aguilar, but
now with back-to-back outs, quick outs, Coyotes with runners on first and second with no outs now have runners on first and second with 2 outs.
And the sophomore Arat Navarez to the plate. He's already hit a 2-run home run off of Brown today.
They would love to do something similar right here. Watching a curveball come in.
Don't want to swing at a first pitch curveball, right?
Nope, I agree with that take. Unless you're hunting it. And not many high school kids are hunting.
Ooh, big swing and miss for Navarez, who is understandably feeling a little froggy at the plate after that first at bat.
Yep.
First career home run.
In a hole right here. Coyotes going to move. They're going to be running. Causing some havoc possibly. And
swing and a miss. So Brown pitches out of a jam. Roswell gets no runs and 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base. Goddard will have Montoya, Aguilar, and Fuentes. When we come back, that's the 9-1 and 2. Goddard up 5-3 after 5. KSVPTV.com.
Looking for an exciting hands-on career? Central Valley Electric Cooperative invites you to our free lineman camp on Thursday, May 28th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. in Artesia. If you're 17 to 22 years old, this is your chance to spend the day with CVE linemen, learning about electricity, participating in hands-on activities, and discovering what it takes to power your community. Sponsor limited, so sign up today at cvecoop.org. CVE's Lineman Camp, Thursday, May 28th. Come see if you have what it takes to be a lineman.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com. When you need tough, Reliable equipment that gets the job done right. Turn to your local Kubota experts. Amigo Machinery in Roswell is proud to be your hometown Kubota dealer, offering a full line of tractors, mowers, and construction equipment, plus genuine parts and expert service and advice. Locally owned and operated and here for you. Stop by Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell or call us at 575-624-2026. Amigo Machinery, your trusted local Kubota dealer for all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, welcome back. We are in a close game here, 5-3 Goddard. We head to the 6th inning, and it's Joaquin Bolaños now doing the pitching for the Roswell Coyotes.
We'll be facing Oliver Wakefield, and he is actually currently second on the batting average. He is hitting .412 with 19 plate appearances, 17 at-bats, and a total of 7 hits on the year. So he has been efficient every time he's came in.
And Bolaños way up with that pitch.
As a batter, those are the ones you like. The ones that are the no-doubters.
The no-decision ones.
Yep.
All right, the 1-0. A little lower, but still way up. Ball 2. All right, 2-0 to Wakefield. Curveball misses away. So 3-0 now.
You don't want to put him on base. He's, like I said, one of the speedier guys on the field. He does have some stolen bases behind him. Like I said, he's been very efficient at the plate. And a no-call strike right there.
Sometimes known as a ball.
Yep. Yep.
So 4 straight pitches walks Wakefield. And now top of the order, Aguilar. 1 for 3 on the day. Struck out swinging, popped out in foul territory, and then singled on a line drive to left.
Looks like Jace Griffin had his number, but last game he had multiple hits. I believe 3 hits, and all of them being multiple bases. So you don't want to let him get hot, that's for sure.
So 5 straight balls for Bolaños.
Decent lead over here for Wakefield.
And now we get a called strike.
A little changeup looks like from Joaquin or Bolaños.
Yeah, again, Bolaños won't blow you away with his speed.
But he does have a sneaky fastball, though. Good pickoff move. Tag laid down.
Yeah, a little high, otherwise it might have been a little closer, but Wakefield on it pretty much.
It's coming in, sliding. Lujan with the reception.
Bounces that one in. Good job by Orozco keeping it in front. 2-1 the count now.
Orozco's been doing a pretty good job this season stepping in. Diego Villa was the starting catcher. Had some injuries and had to force Isaac in there a little bit more than he was expected, and then now he's probably taken over catcher roles with his performance throughout the year.
There's a curveball strike by Bolaños. Evens the count at 2-2.
No outs.
Coyotes looking for a double play ball here.
It'll be tough. Aguilar is one of the speedy kids, so you better make sure you get the out first, and then you're rolling it up. And we do have a new second baseman. I don't know if we recognized him. Runner.
Gonzalez. That will be a single in the gap between short and third. Not hit real hard, but hard enough or in exactly the right place. Villa can't get over there.
Well, he was already moving towards second base, being the fact that the runner was stealing, or it could have been a hit and run situation. But the runner was taken off, and he pulled our shortstop, which is Villa, towards second base and hit right in the hole, right kind of where he would have been. It still would have been a hard play. It would have been a backhanded play.
Yeah, but it did hit it right to the vacated area. So nice piece of hitting by Aguilar. So now Fuentes, 1 for 2.
Big home run shot, 3-run shot.
Big home run. curveball just misses outside for Bolaños. Bolaños doesn't, as we said, pitch with the velocity that Griffin does, however. So,
but we also said he does have a very good ERA, being the fact that he's efficient when he does go in.
That's right.
And he does throw a lot of strikes and forces a big hack.
Yeah, Jaden was thinking another 3-run home run on that swing.
And you get that in your head when you hit the first one. You're like, I got another one in me. He definitely has power. We've seen that firsthand today.
Absolutely.
Big lead. Runner situation.
Oh, nice backup by Villa. My goodness. So that's going to be a double steal. And I did not see what the pitch was called. One ball, two strikes. So called strike, but a double steal.
Isaac had a beat on him, but he just threw it short, and then Navarez was unable to handle it. The big hop over his head. Now brings up 2 runners in scoring position, second and third. Aguilar with speed. Wakefield with speed, so anything to the right, they're probably looking at everyone's tagging. Anything to the left, you've got probably Aguilar will be halfway, and Wakefield still tagging.
Well, you can't give him anything to hit here. 1 and 2 the count at first base open. Don't give him a chance to hit another one out. And there you go. I love the pitch.
Yep.
It's a ball, but I love the pitch.
I agree, especially with the first base open. You still want to be able to paint those corners, keep it low, keep it high, make him chase with his aggressive swings.
Up high ball 3, another.
Good take right there by Fuentes.
Yeah, it really was, because that's one that you're tempted to chase with 2 strikes. So now payoff. Full count, nobody gone. 2 on, second and third. Fuentes at the plate. And time call. And Fuentes maybe got some in his eye. It is breezy.
Nice crowd today for a home field. Stands, single set of stands. Well, base is loaded now, which is okay. We have a double play situation for the Coyotes. Are they going to be playing in, going home with it? Marcos.
Looks like the corner is going to play even.
So we're looking to get the
middle is going to play up.
Yeah. We're looking to get the play at home.
Yeah. So here's Rodriguez 0 for 1. A couple of walks and a ground out. 3-hole hitter.
He definitely wants to keep it down. Don't want to let anything get in the air right here. Get an opportunity to extend some base hit, or even just a sac fly that they're looking for. No outs. That's what the batter should be looking for. A little sac fly, ball in the air.
Yeah, outfielders have moved up a tad as well.
That ball missed. Just missed.
Yeah, little hesitation from the umpire. I thought he might call it a strike. It was very close. 2-0 now to Rodriguez. Bolaños gets the ground ball he wanted, but foul.
Coach Alvarado was all over that.
Yeah, made a better play than the last ball that was hit his way.
I don't know if he's right-handed, though. He caught it with his right hand, so if he's right-handed, he didn't use his glove hands. So got to move those feet over, Coach.
Grab the hat or something.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1 pitch. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Kyle's looking to get out of this situation. Minimal damage.
And pop up, and Lujan is under it in foul territory. Now drifting back to fair territory, but makes the play.
Now my question is, infield fly rule.
Not with the bases loaded, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100% infield fly rule.
Oh, yeah. That should have been.
But
right?
it wasn't called because it was in foul territory. Then it moved into fair territory. So that was a tough call for an umpire to make.
Right.
Tough play for decision for.
But I think you gotta err on the side of caution there. I like that it wasn't called.
Yes.
There's a called strike because that's going to affect how people play it potentially. So.
Ooh, that was.
But Lujan, he might have let it drop and gone home with it.
Yeah.
Since they didn't call it.
Yeah. And got all kinds of outs.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know what's going on. Definitely want to keep this ball.
Yeah, a chance of triple play there since they didn't call the infield fly. Come on, Lujan.
Yeah.
Use your head.
Yeah, I agree. He's not thinking too much today.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's been playing a big fan today. A lot of whiffs.
All right, 1-1 now to Herrera. And hit through
the 5-6 hole.
Lynn coming home. Not a bad throw, but too late for the speedy Aguilar. So that is going to be a 2 RBI single. For Jaden.
Bringing the score to 6-3. Like I said, I always want to be within one swing.
7-3.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they haven't got it up there yet.
Okay, 7-3. Yep. Extending the lead by 4 runs. That's bases loaded. One swing makes it tough for the Coyotes to climb out on the.
Yeah, still looking
6 outs
for a double play ball here with Brown at the plate. Brown 0 for 2. Couple of ground outs.
And a shot down third base line is going to bring in. Oh, misplayed.
Well, Lynn slipped out there. Boy, how are you going to score that one?
Oh. Called a double, but
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure there's an error on that play, to be honest with you.
No, just a double RBI. 2 RBI double.
Yeah. And that makes it 9-3. So Goddard gets their 9th run as they did on Thursday night. The 9-5 victory. And now the mound visit as Bolaños has been roughed up for the first time this year.
Yep.
And Brady Dewar.
Oh, I apologize about that.
You're good.
With his first plate appearances today.
Yeah. In the 6 hole.
No. Keep it closed.
All right, so I'm not sure what we're just the visit to the mound. So now we're ready. So Brady Dewar hitting 225 coming into the ball game.
I apologize about that.
Oh, you're good. Led the team in hitting last year as a freshman.
Going through some sophomore woes this year. Joaquin Bolaños looking to possibly give him a free base right there.
Yeah.
Ball coming over top of his head. So, yeah, Dewar with 9 total hits on the season.
Yeah, over 50 plate appearances. So the 1-0, and Dewar hits one right to the shortstop, and Villa will make the play. Will advance the runner.
Getting the Coyotes their second out. Score 9-3. Going to have a big 2 innings for the Coyotes to come back and still shut them out. We got one more out to go with Carmelo Ortega at the plate.
Yep, still need 4 more outs.
Yep.
So Carmelo with a walk, a single, and a fly out in foul territory.
Whoa.
And Brown will score. Joaquin. Brown will score on the wild pitch.
That ball was level 2 over Isaac Orozco's head.
Yeah, that was a...
If there was 2 stories, that one was hitting the second one. That's for sure. Yeah. 10-3. Is that correct? Yep, 10-3.
10-3. 2 outs, nobody on now.
Cost looking to shut him down. Carmelo Ortega in the box, looking to get a multiple hit game going on right here.
Up high, ball 2. Bolaños has slipped with the command a little bit. From the windup, does get the called strike there.
Not sure if the camera can catch this, but we have Luke Lynn doing a little dancing in the outfield.
Oh. Well.
Yeah.
He did his version of the electric slide on the last ball that was hit to him.
Yes, he did. I like that.
All right, that's up for ball 3.
Melo looking to get a 3 for 3 on bases today, isn't he? He walked the second one, right?
A walk and a single and a fly out to left. I think that was.
Oh, that was Luke. Yeah, with
that good play.
Oh, and another
hits
shot.
It to the same spot. That one's out. So Melo says, man, just a little early
give me back,
otherwise.
Give me back 10 foot.
Yeah.
Give me back 10 foot right. And that'll be a home run for him because he definitely cleared the base there. I mean, cleared the fence on that one. Full count.
Of course, with the 6'5" Luke Lynn out there, you might have to hit it.
Uh-oh.
Well, and play is made by Luke at the warning track right on cue.
Yep.
So the fly out at the warning track for Luke Lynn. So Roswell gets 5 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 31 pitches, and nobody left on base. Roswell will have Orozco, Bolaños, and Griffin up when we come back. KSVPTV.com.
Hi, can I help you?
I'm here to make hot your home.
You're not Fergie's.
I have right tools for a job.
Well, you may have the proper tools, but do you know how to use them?
I learn on Croatian YouTube.
Oh no, baby. Just because they have the equipment don't mean they can get the job done. Let Fergie's work their mojo on your heating and AC unit. 622-2660.
Fergalicious. Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website. Keep this card with your ID and health insurance to act as a request for TransAero Medevac. Eddy County residents, take advantage of this free benefit and make sure when you need it most, fly with TransAero Medevac. Life support by air.
Are missing teeth or even failing teeth holding you back from living life to the fullest? Maybe you avoid smiling in photos, or you're sick of poor-fitting and uncomfortable dentures that you have to take out every night. At Carabelli Dental, we offer dental implants as a permanent natural solution to your problem. Implants let you smile and speak and chew with full confidence all over again. Don't allow yourself to wait any longer to restore your smile. Your confidence and everything depends on it.
Come see the team at Carabelli
Exciting
Dental at the
news
corner
for
of 9th and Main
Southeast
in
New
Roswell.
Mexico.
Call
The advanced heart and
575-622-4455.
All right, we are back for the bottom of the 6th inning. Coyotes trail 10-3. A lot of work to do here in the 6th and potentially the 7th.
Oh.
And Roscoe pops a bunt up, and it's going to drop foul as the new pitcher, Jaden Herrera.
Closer for the Rockets.
And the new left fielder, can you see a number out there?
Yeah, I called him out last time, which was
that was Wakefield.
Wakefield, yep.
Yeah, okay.
That takes Morales off of third base and putting in Brown at third.
Got it. And another foul ball for Roscoe, so he'll have to battle now 0-2. And Herrera's been pretty good in that closer role, huh?
Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I'll tell you his stats. Herrera is at 0.95 ERA in the closer situation.
He gets the called strikeout there.
7 appearances.
How do you see that small? My goodness.
Yeah.
I'm printing out everything as big as I can, and you got
well, the LASIK surgery.
The tiny stats over there.
Yeah,
all right, Bolaños to the plate, 2 for 3. Sorry.
Nope.
3 for 3. Oh, no. 2 for 3. He had a strikeout his last time up. My bad. 2 singles up the middle. But looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Big hack.
Miss there.
He's up there ready to swing.
That he is.
He will not short himself. Oh!
1-1 pitch called, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Bolaños.
Swing and a miss. So he goes down swinging for out number 2. And Jaden Fuentes.
On a roll, back to back.
Yep. And now Jace Griffin 1 for 3 in the ball game. A strikeout swinging and grounded into the fielder's choice and then singled on a ball to second base. And he is pretty fly for a white guy.
Yep. I like his walk-up song.
Just misses there. Close pitch.
That one was close.
Seeley turns around and said, "Where did that miss, sir?" Same place
again.
that one missed.
Low again.
Just a little down.
Jace looking to get a hit right here. So 2 balls, no strikes. Oh!
And that
nice
is hit hard to left center, and that will bounce over. So the ground rule double for Jace Griffin. Nice piece of boy. I thought that jammed him a little.
Yeah.
But he still nearly took it out opposite field.
He got a good. He got on it. He got on it. Didn't look like he did, but he definitely did.
He did. So the ground rule double to the gap for Jace Griffin. 2nd hit of the ball game. Courtesy runner will come in for him. And that is Fuentes?
Nope, no courtesy. Just handing off his leg.
Oh, staying there. My bad.
Leg band.
Just a wardrobe change.
And
all right, so Lujan 0 for 3.
And just swinging at anything he is. Jaden Herrera.
My color guy isn't usually this critical. If they
oh.
And that one's bounced in there, and Griffin will
get to third.
Coast over to third and think about coming home, but not down 7. So the wild pitch from Herrera sends Griffin to third.
And these two are old friends. They played ball together their entire life. So Jaden knows exactly where Elias likes it, and he is definitely not going to go there.
Well, not on purpose. If he misses, swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Elias looking way out in front of that one. Trying to cut the lead right here.
So here's the 1-2. Herrera delivers and swing and a miss. So
I don't think he's touched the ball today.
So Roswell goes down. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. 14 pitches for the closer, Herrera. Goddard will have, not sure who they'll have up because of a substitution, but we'll have it whoever it is when we come back for the bottom of the sixth, KSVPTV.com.
Are missing teeth or even failing teeth holding you back from living life to the fullest? Maybe you avoid smiling in photos, or you're sick of poor fitting and comfortable dentures that you have to take out every night. At Carabelli Dental, we offer dental implants as a permanent natural solution to your problem. Implants let you smile and speak and chew with full confidence all over again. Don't allow yourself to wait any longer to restore your smile. Your confidence and everything depends on it.
Come see the team at Carabelli Dental at the corner of 9th and Main in Roswell, or call 575-622-4455.
Exciting news for Southeast New Mexico. The Advanced Heart and Vascular Center of New Mexico in Carlsbad, home to Dr. Amanda Ryan's trusted cardiology care for over 13 years, is now part of Current Clinic. That means world-class electrophysiology services right here in Southeast New Mexico. No more 3-hour drives to see a specialist. Current Clinic is bringing advanced, life-changing treatment for atrial fibrillation, AFib, and other heart rhythm disorders close to home. Early intervention for AFib can dramatically lower your risk of stroke, and our goal is to help our community understand just how important that is. You and your loved ones deserve comprehensive, cutting-edge heart care without leaving town. If you're experiencing an irregular heartbeat or AFib symptoms, expert care is now available locally. Visit currentclinic.com today to learn more and schedule your consultation. Current Clinic, easy access to comprehensive AFib care right here in Southeast New Mexico.
All right, welcome back to our yard. We're seeing the varsity debut of freshman Jay Fortner for the Goddard Rockets.
0 stats on that. I hear he's having a good JV season.
Here's a called strike. Well, he wouldn't be here if he wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, Coach Alvarado bringing up this young man as well as the younger Brown brother. And pretty good at bat so far for Jay. Ahead in the count 2-1. 2-1, I should say. Bolaños delivers pitch number 42, and there's a shot at the shortstop. Pretty slick play by Villa, but the scoop cannot be made by Lujan.
Lujan is having a day today. 4 strikeouts and an error.
Gonna go E3 on that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it did kind of bounce, or I don't know. We're going to go E3. So Fortner reaches base in his varsity debut on the reach on error. And that will bring up Oliver Wakefield. His first at bat resulted in a walk. There's a called strike. Nice pitch by Bolaños.
And we're looking for a ground ball, looking for 2, even though Wakefield is fast.
Well, I'm looking for a pickoff move or 2 on the freshman in his varsity debut over there first. And before I could say it, it happened.
There it was. Oh.
Just misses with the curveball there. Good discipline by Oliver. So an even 1-1 count.
Like I said, Oliver doing a good job. 4-12 on the season. Limited at bats, but done a good job. Very effective when he's in there.
This is outside there. Wakefield, the junior. Aguilar will be next. And there's a line drive and a base hit for Wakefield. Lynn hits the cutoff.
Lynn doing a good job in left field today on plays. That ball took a little funky bounce. He took it off the chest. And
no, he's done a real good job in the outfield today. He is such a good athlete. I mean, I think you get him out there and do just about anything. You know, if you got him out there powerlifting or wrestling or golf or
he
tennis
or
I've seen him play golf and tennis. He can do both those things too.
Brings up Aguilar.
Aguilar 2 for 4. Strikeout, a pop out, and a couple of singles. will go ahead and throw as he must. Fortuner safe in the pickoff attempt.
Uriel Gonzalez playing second. Not sure if we recognized him when he came in.
I think we did off the air.
Oh, okay.
I think we realized it and then didn't mention it. So
sophomore.
And there's a foul ball.
That's a big cut from Aguilar. Pulled away foul. I'd say about 30 yards.
You're going to see big cuts from the regulars here with the 7-run lead and no outs, runners on.
Big lead over there at second base.
Yeah, I might throw over there again.
And good pick.
Really nice backhanded pick by Orozco. That one got away from Joaquin a bit.
Score 10-3, no outs. Runners on first and second. Rockets looking to extend their lead with their top of the lineup coming through.
There's a ball inside. 2-1 the count now to Aguilar. Looking to pad the stats here.
Yep.
He's already helped his batting average so far, but depending on this one.
And that ball's hit real well.
Look out. Davian going, but that one is gone. A 3-run shot for Aguilar. To left center field.
That bad boy's out in a hurry. Good location.
Yep.
Didn't try to do too much with it. He just got a good barrel to it.
Yeah, and things happen. All right, thank you to Henry Villarreal. Drake Brown is Cameron's cousin, not his brother, so apologies. I said I thought so. I didn't say I was sure, but so it's not the Brown brothers, it's the Brown cousins. So Aguilar continues his offensive tear this year.
3-run shot.
Among the state leaders in a lot of categories, I'm sure, and just, as I said, padding the stats now. Now it's 13-3. So a little late for the 10-run rule effect, as we are in the 7th inning, as that pitch is.
We would have to play the full 7 no matter what, because we are in the 7th.
That is correct. But a 13-3 ball game. Bolaños up to 52 pitches on this one. Fouled out of play.
Big hack by Fuentes.
Yeah, Fuentes. I don't know why you keep doing that.
Because I'm see, it's the table itself.
Yeah,
it doesn't like that.
The table's crooked, but my.
I keep kicking the table, ladies and gentlemen.
And my.
And I'm dropping.
My paperweight is a little top heavy.
2 balls, 1 strike. Fuentes looking to extend his hitting. And he
that's got
hit
a chance.
That hard.
Goners in a hurry. The line drive home run for Jaden Fuentes.
Having a day, Jaden Fuentes with 2 home runs, 4 RBIs on those home runs.
My goodness, Jaden Fuentes.
Who also took the ACTs this morning.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
Well, let's hope he did as well on the ACTs as he's done in this ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So 14-3 now your score as Goddard Rockets showing why they're the #1 team in the state at the moment.
Taking full advantage of their at-bats. Balls are being hit very hard.
And leaving the yard.
Yep. Joaquin's ERA is going to be touched just a little bit after this game.
Yeah, that 0.0 something is taking a bit of a beating, and that one misplayed by Navarez.
Now it boils down to, who really wants it. You want to go out there and compete. Score is what it is, but every play, every hit, every at-bat, every out, it should still matter.
Well,
it should still matter. And so that ball was hit hard. I get it, but
it was hit hard.
Let's chest that up.
But yeah, none of this Ole stuff, as they say.
Let's chest that up and get a throw over because that ball was hit hard. He was still in the box.
Yeah, but you gotta play catcher on that one.
Yep.
You gotta get your body between the ball and where it's going, and try to get it on the side. And this isn't a turf field. Yeah. I get it.
So you do get those hops that are unexpected,
but still got to do it.
Yeah. That can get a team going too. You take it off the chest, you make a good play, that gets your team rolling. Okay. Looking like there may be some type of action going to be done.
Well, we have action in the bullpen. It's Kean Murray, I believe, out there warming up. But they're going to stay with Joaquin for the moment. Joaquin, give you the numbers on him. We talked about him having a minuscule ERA coming in. He's pitched 1 1/3, faced 14 batters, 55 pitches, 28 of those 27 for strikes. 6 hits, 9 runs, 8 of them earned. 2 walks and a strikeout. His ERA today is 42, so we'll have to do some averaging.
Yeah, that definitely is going to
have to do some averaging.
Adjust his ERA for the season.
Yeah,
that definitely,
just a tad.
A few numbers will be on the left side of that dot.
So here's Jaden Herrera. Gets hit by a pitch, and he's mad. He wanted to swing.
He wants to swing, yeah.
He wanted to swing. Instead, it's going to be number 17. So we have a substitution here. Number 17 is one of the Wooten boys.
Brody
Wooten, the junior. I believe the tallest of the Wooten boys. Let's list him at 6'1".
6'1"?
That's what.
Definitely the tallest one of the Wooten boys if he's 6'1". Let's see if he. Wooten does have a batting average. He's had 8 plate appearances. He's hitting .333 on the year.
All right, so just the 9th time to the plate for him this year. Fouls the first one off.
2 hits on the season. He is a junior.
Dewar will be next. Well, would be next. There's not a triple play.
And there is a possibility of a triple play. Runners on first and second. Backhand to Navarez. Steps on it, goes around the corner, around the horn to Gonzalez and then to Lujan.
Don't think I've ever seen one in person.
Yes. I believe last year there was one. Not for us.
Called strike there.
Paying the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Wooten.
One ball, 2 strikes. Looking to get the first out of the inning. Oh, and
that one gets away.
Double play situation is now a triple play situation. Has to be a line drive with back picks. Double play situation is no longer intact on a ground ball.
So now an opportunity for Wooten to drive in some runs, add to the lead. It's a 14-3 ball game. It was a close one. Coyotes had the lead for the first few innings.
After a big 2-run jack coming from Navarez, and then it's been all Rockets.
All Rockets indeed. All those 14 runs coming in the 4th inning or later. And Another one bounced in there by Bolaños, and I think we're going to see.
Shaking his arm a little bit, and could be.
I think we're going to see key in here. Coach Nusser keeping an eye on the pen, making sure that his sophomore is loose. This will be pitch 62 for Bolaños, and that's, I think he had 7 appearances prior to this game, but certainly none of those gone 62 pitches. So Wooten draws the walk to load the bases, so that gets triple play back in.
In attack.
Back.
Bases loaded.
Yeah, but I think we're going to have a pitching change. Second mound visit, right? But that's, you don't have to. But here he comes. So let's take a little break. Pitching change here in the top of the 7th. And Goddard up 14-3, KSVPTV.com.
Check out some of the bloomin' values you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market. Select Marie Callender's frozen dinners are 2 for $6, and select 10 packs of Kool-Aid Jammers are 3 for $5. In produce, 6-ounce containers of Sweet Caroline blackberries and 3-pound bags of B-Sweet citrus navel oranges are $2.99 each. In the meat department, family packs of boneless choice beef chuck roast are $6.49 a pound, and boneless pork tenderloins are only $2.99 a pound. These are just some of the bloomin' values you'll find this week at your local Farmers Country Market.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Rio Pecos Medical Associates proudly welcomes Dr. David Fucinari, OBGYN. With advanced training in minimally invasive techniques, Dr. Fucinari is the first in our community to offer robotic surgery for women experiencing heavy or painful periods, pelvic pain, uterine fibroids, and more. Dr. Trevor Miller, Family Practice and Obstetrics, provides prenatal and OB care along with comprehensive primary care for the whole family, including wellness exams, acute visits, chronic disease management, skin procedures, and joint injections. Rio Pecos has expanded care once again by adding pediatrics. We welcome Kim Hansen and Rihanna Shaw, both experienced pediatric nurse practitioners who share our commitment to compassionate, patient-centered care and who have earned the trust of our community over the years. Book your appointment for OBGYN, family practice, or pediatric care online at riopecosmed.com or call 575-622-6322. Rio Pecos Medical Associates, advancing health and wellness for every generation.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, but to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
All right, we are ready with new pitcher Kean Murray on the bump.
Coming into a situation with bases loaded against Dewar. Sophomore versus sophomore here.
And here's a chopper by Dewar up the middle. Chance for 2.
One there.
We get the force at second with no throw after. So Dewar hits into the fielder's choice.
Brings 1 run in.
Yeah, RBI.
1 run in, and then get a runner out at second. Now we got first and third situation going on. Don't think any type of play is going to be done for the Rockets.
Well, I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
Yeah.
Score is now 15-3. The hitter is number 10. That's a switch.
Donovan Davis at the plate for the first time today.
So Davis checks in. Done some courtesy running and stolen some bases, but first time at the dish.
Whoa.
And Murray chucks one high, and Dewar will advance.
Carrera stays put, keeps the Rockets out of a double play situation as Dewar moves all the way to second base.
Fortner on deck.
And Donovan Davis is having a good year this year.
Swing and a miss there. As Murray attempts to settle in.
Davis hitting .300 on the year with 47 plate appearances. Total of 12 hits, 4 of them being doubles. And like I said, Donovan's a really great kid just to have out there and be part of the program.
Called strike 2.
Kane Murray looking to work on his pitching. He was a little wild the past couple of games, and now he's trying to find it again. He was really good the first half of the season. In the past couple of games,
Runners will stay put.
Had a hard time finding it, but he's looking to get to where he needs to be right before district play. District play starts off this coming week for both teams. So if it would have rained today, it would have been probably overall cancel of the game in general.
Wow.
Because you do have district play. You never really want to play extra games during district play.
2-2 pitch, swung on to third, and needed to come home with that, and Lujan then throws it into left field, so another run will score.
And base is empty now. Not sure what happened there. Miscommunication. Nobody was kind of there to receive the throw.
Yeah.
And don't know. Did it look way off?
The throw?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, but there was no one on the base either, so. Afraid you have to give the error to Lujan, though.
I'm with it. He's had a day today.
So here's Fortner 0 for 1.
He
did go.
Big presence in the box.
Yeah.
He does not. Is he a freshman?
Yes.
He does not have the stature of a freshman.
List him at 6'1" and 180.
Yeah, he is definitely all of 180. 6'1's already big, and once you get into that, above 150 at that age, you are a big boy.
Foul ball there off the hat of Orozco. Update from Artesia. Artesia up 5-3 in the second game of the doubleheader against Carlsbad.
And that's something that Goddard fans don't want to hear. That Artesia's getting hot right before district play.
That's correct.
They had Artesia number 1 for a long time. I mean, the fact they were state champions and they weren't giving too much respect to Goddard up until last week. Goddard was not ranked number 1; they were ranked number 4.
Yeah, they did move up several spots,
which was unbelievable. I've been watching them all year. I've been watching them play. They played well throughout, even playing the big boys.
Yeah, once you get 15, 20 games into the season, Max Prep's usually pretty good for the rankings, but I was surprised at that too.
Oh, even at the.
Oh, he called that a strike.
Yeah, that was a strike. He just stood up to catch it. Yeah, it was bad.
All right, so Goddard gets 7 runs on 3 hits, 3 errors, and 34 pitches. Roswell has Lomeli, Lynn, and Villa up. When we come back, it's Goddard 17, Roswell 3. Bottom of the 7th after this, KSVPTV.com.
Picture this. You're behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor. You're effortlessly breaking ground, moving piles of rocks just by moving a lever, and enjoying the sun as you clear brush across your pasture. We could keep trying to put you in the moment, But to really understand what this feels like, you just have to get in the seat.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details, 2nd and Sycamore, and 1309 Southeast Main.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
O'Malley's had a good day, 2 for 3, a couple of singles, but
one of the few guys to hit Brown well.
Yeah, Brown had a great outing, and Herrera has shut down Roswell in relief. Here's a hard hit ball to short, and Aguilar makes the play. Out number 1. So down to the last 2 outs. This will be Luke Lynn, 0 for 3. Pop-up strikeout and reached on error. And the ball hit to third. And you wanna have your last at bat here be a good one going into your next ball game, despite the lopsided score.
Yeah.
So these are important at bats for these guys.
And then you are still crosstown rivals, so you want to definitely be able to leave, go into district play like you said, with a confident bat. And be able to say, hey, remember my last at bat against you?
Yeah.
Whenever you come across them in 10 years or so.
Now, I'm a little curious what you think about where Wakefield's playing in left here. Is this because of the speed of the pitcher?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Not many people pull Jaden Herrera. He does have some pop on it, and his curveball's quick. His changeup's good. He's close to about the 84, 85 range on a consistent basis.
So Lynn reaches on error on a ground ball to the third baseman for the second time in a row. And that will bring up Villa, also 0 for 3.
Nope. We are bringing up senior Alejandro Serrano.
Oh, okay. So let's make that switch. Thank you, partner. So Serrano, the straight-up sub, honored before the game.
Did not take anything off of that hack right there. He was swinging away. I like it. I like the aggressiveness as a senior.
Well, sure. I mean,
last non-district game here at the home field.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. And Luke Lynn and Donovan Davis chatting it up over at first base. These guys start playing against each other when they're 4 or 5 years old. So swing and a miss for strike 3. So now Herrera with no save opportunity, but certainly a dominant closing performance, looking to finish it off here against Davian Dominguez.
And heading into going into district play against Portales, Artesia, and Lovington. Goddard is kind of flying high right now. Big wins over the crosstown rivals.
Yeah, but with a wary eye on the Bulldogs, who are looking to sweep Carlsbad today. There's a foul ball for strike 2. Now the Coyotes down their last strike.
With that sweep, if it does happen, is it done? I don't know if the final is there. That kind of gives some confidence into the Coyotes. This will be the first kind of year that the district is kind of up for the taking.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that assessment 100%. I'm excited for district play. And they're going to get a stolen base for Luke Lynn. With no throw from Seeley. And that is fouled out of play, so.
Jaden Herrera going from the windup, and Luke Lynn not taking advantage of it on that one.
Well,
it's
a 17-3 game, you know.
Yeah. But if you're going to steal the second, you might as well take it a third.
I guess. Pad the stats, baby.
Mm-hmm. And I think they may try to do a little pickoff move. Now. Oh, wind up.
I mean, just go. He's not even looking, yeah. And that's fouled out of play, so he will just go back. Well, partner, be careful on the road today.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And enjoy those games, your kids' games. They'll be over before you know it.
Yeah, I realized that already.
All right, Lynn goes again, and we'll get another stolen base.
Count. Oh, the deuces across the board. 2-2-2.
2-2. And Dominguez trying to extend the game here. And full count now. I don't think Lynn will steal this next base.
No. Let's see if David Dominguez is going to do something with this.
Well, he's not giving up.
Yeah, Herrera attacking the zone. Not going to put him on. Junior versus senior right here.
Payoff pitch.
And that was it.
A strikeout to end it. So we will go right to the stats here. Winning pitcher is going to be Cameron Brown. Losing pitcher is going to be Jace Griffin. And no save. So we will go to the box score. And start with Goddard pitching. Brown went 5 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, and 9 strikeouts. Jaden Herrera comes in for 2 innings, gives up just 1 hit with 5 strikeouts himself. Hitting for Goddard, just 10 hits in the ball game despite 17 runs and 14 RBI. 9 walks issued by Roswell pitchers. Multiple hits for Aguilar, Fuentes. Fuentes' 2 hits, both home runs.
Bombs, yes.
And Aguilar also with the home run in the ball game. For the Roswell Coyotes, it was Griffin taking the loss, 4 2/3, just 4 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 6 walks is what really hurt him, and 2 strikeouts. Bolaños came in for an inning and a third, gave up 6 hits, 12 runs, only 8 of them earned, 3 walks and a strikeout. And Murray, 1 inning pitched and 1 strikeout, no hits, no runs for the sophomore. Hitting for the Coyotes, multiple hits for Bolaños and Griffin, as well as Lomelli, all of them with 2 hits in the ball game. A home run for Navarez, double for Griffin, but otherwise just not enough sticks to stay with the Goddard Rockets. All right, that will do it for us here. Roswell, their next game, as you said, is a district contest, and that will be against... Oh, no, they're going to play Trinity Christian?
No. That game has been canceled.
Okay, that game has been canceled. So district play will start on the 14th. That's Tuesday. And that will be here at our yard, 5 p.m. against Hobbs. And then Friday, they will travel to Hobbs. And then, of course, it'll be Clovis and Carlsbad later on in the season. Goddard takes their number 1 ranking to Lovington on the 16th, followed by Portales and Artesia. So, crosstown matchup swept by the Rockets. So that will do it for us here from our yard. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to my partner, Ernie Lujan, and the production crew here. Great job by our rookie producer behind us and our camera people. And, of course, shout out to Doug Hazel for putting it all together. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for tuning in, KSVPTV.com. And, as always, it's a great day to be a Coyote. Have a good weekend.
That concludes this presentation of Sports on KSVPTV.com. Sports on KSVPTV.com is presented by Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Carabelli Dental, Central Valley Electric Cooperative, Eastern New Mexico University Portales, and ENMU Roswell, Farmers Country Market, Fergie's Plumbing and Heating, Pecos Valley Equipment and John Deere, Amigo Machinery and Kubota, Fulkerson Plumbing and Heating, Poppin and Brown Dentistry, National Furniture Liquidators, Plateau, Richland Dodge, Richland GM, Rio Pecos Medical, Roswell Honda, Roswell Hyundai, Roswell Nissan, Trans Aero Medevac, Trustmark Roofing, Dion's Pizza Salads and Subs, and Wakefield Oil. We now return you to your regular scheduled programming.